Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Sparrow, the librarian at Nelson County High School.
And I'm Mrs. Mattingly, the librarian at Thomas Nelson High School. All right, so we're here to talk to you today about our new summer reading program. We're really excited about this one, and we want to share it with our incoming freshmen, which is you all, because you're getting ready to graduate from 8th grade in a couple of weeks and join us in August. We wanted to make sure that you were included in what we're doing. So first of all, the program is all about student choice. So you get to choose what book it is that you want to read this summer. We just want you reading. So it needs to be a young adult book, obviously, but otherwise you get to choose. So just make sure it's age appropriate. Then you get to choose what project it is that you want to complete in order to demonstrate your knowledge of the book that you read. So we've given you some choices here. You can write a book report. You can create a diorama. You can do a painting or a drawing. So if you're artistic, we've got choices for you there. Or if you like technology, you can develop a book trailer for us. Whatever it is that you like, we hope that you find a choice there that meets your needs. Now, we each have a Google Classroom, whether you're doing this for Thomas Nelson or you're doing this for Nelson County. We each have a Google Classroom for you to join. We're going to talk about that more in just a minute. But all of the guidelines for these projects are going to be posted within that Google Classroom. So after you make your choice and say, okay, this is the book I want to read and this is the project I want to do, you're going to look on that Google Classroom for the project requirements for that specific one, and it'll give you the outline, the guidelines of what needs to be included. And then you're going to, and when you get back in August during that first week of school, you're going to find either Miss Sparrow at Nelson County High School, or you're going to find me, Mrs. Mattingly, at Thomas Nelson High School, and you're going to turn in that project to us during that first week of school. Okay, so if you're going to be a student at Thomas Nelson High School in the fall, starting in August, then on your screen you see a Google Classroom code that you need to join. And the code is lowercase g, M, P, K, the number 8, and a lowercase p. And once you join that Google Classroom, you will see a Google form that's been posted in there for you to complete. Just has your first, your last name, what grade you're going to be in, and your t-shirt size, which we'll talk more about in just a second. And then I also have a remind group for you to join. And to join that, you need to text at the number 4 EC6EA to the number 81010. And I'm just going to be using that throughout the summer just to send out a quick message saying, hey, don't forget you signed up for summer reading. Hope you're reading your book. Hope you're working on your project. Hey, text me back if you've got any questions for it. But just to remind you that hey, this project is going on over the summer and that it will be due the first week of August.
So if you are going to be a student at Nelson County High School, if you would please go to nelsonlmc.wordpress.com. That is my library website. And there is a link under the navigation toolbar headline of Summer Reading Program 2018. And there's a Google form there that you will need to fill out. You can also then join our Google Classroom, and the code for that is Q0VLAJ. And then join our remind group at NCHSSU. Text that to the number 81010 to get reminders about what is happening at our library throughout the summer, and so that I can send you reminders throughout the summer for your project requirements. We have some amazing incentives for all of our participants this year. First, everyone will receive extra credit in their English class for completing the reading and the project. Remember, your project is due to Miss Mattingly at Thomas Nelson or myself at NCHS the first week of school in August. The second incentive is that everyone will receive a t-shirt. The t-shirt will look similar to this, except of course that Nelson County's will have NCHS at the top. You need to make sure that you give your t-shirt size on the Google form. The last incentive is that each school will give away 2 Chromebooks. Your name will be entered into a drawing after you turn in your project. So remember, make sure you get those projects in. Remember, it is a requirement at both high schools that you have an independent reading book for your English classes. So please make sure that you do not have an overdue book at your middle schools. If you have an overdue book or a fine for your middle school, you will not be allowed to check out a book at Thomas Nelson or Nelson County.
All right, guys, so that's our summer reading program. We hope that you enjoy participating in it. If you have any questions, then please ask your teacher or contact one of us. My email address is jillian.mattingly@nelson.kyschools.us, or you can contact Ms. Sparrow at jessica.sparrow@nelson.kyschools.us. We look forward to meeting you in the fall. Bye.
Bye.